I'm just running around trying to figure it out things. You know what I'm saying? Because in prison, when you're in population, it's more to do in population than when you just locked in the cell where you just all you got is your mind.
Mm.
So when I did them 7 years I did, them 7 straight years I did in isolation, because I stayed at camp. Yeah,
You
yeah,
did
good.
7 years in isolation?
Straight. When I came back and they when I went on lockdown, it was a major, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a major. So they had locked me up on the walk on the main prison. They said that because you go to jail in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You heard me? You go to prison in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so uh uh I call it, that's what I call it, in jail in jail. You
Mm-hmm.
know? So they'll come get me, snatch me, put me in the dungeon, said I was plotting to escape. They
Mm-hmm.
said I was gonna kill an officer because what happened to my brother, right? Because they killed my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So the warden told my mama coming from New York. And my mom like, how come every time I'm coming on a court order, not on court order, but going to court on the lawsuit, dealing with my brother, her son, I'm in a dungeon. So my mom had to, because at first, when I went there and go, I was wild. I was wild. And sometimes a lot of things was my fault for going to the dungeon, right? But some things, man, I'll be minding my business, just chilling, and they'll just actually fabricate write-ups on me, man. Come lock, put me in a dungeon, right? I go to jail in jail. And so one day when you in jail in jail, that's called isolation or the dungeon, you can't have contact visits.
Mm-hmm.
But while you still fighting the case, because you know that you being charged with it, your family can still come see you. They just can't have contact visits with you.
Mm-hmm.
So my mama, she moved from New Orleans to New York when I got convicted. So
Yeah.
she'll come from all the way from New York, thinking she about to have a contact visit with me, and I'm in a dungeon. And so she'd be like, she realized it. She said, babe, how come every time I'm coming out here to go to court about my lawsuit, you in a dungeon? I said, thank you, mom. Now you get it. I can't be that bad of a person. You know what I'm saying? That can't be no coincidence either.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they was setting me up and up, man. They allow me in a minute. And so it even had a lot of my partners, my comrades that was doing positive things. They used to shy away from it because, and I used to respect it, man. I'm like, okay, because you might have to do business with this ward. That don't mean rat, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
But you might have to do business with this ward.
Mm-hmm.
You might need this warden to come speak at the parole